We're online. Hi, welcome to the Gator. For our first live stream this whole year, we are live streaming Knepsack, Macduffie versus Brimmer. With me today is Brady Palladino. Brady Palladino, how are we feeling about today's game today?
I'm feeling great. The boys play. Been hearing a lot about him the whole year. I've gotten the chance to see him live. It's been special, and I'm really excited about the game today.
And speaking of talent for this team, a lot of young, talented roster members here. We have a lot of freshmen that have been living up to their expectations and meeting the competition and playing on this high varsity level. We're just 15 seconds away from starting here. Both teams getting ready.
Gators take the field now just before the game. Starting in goal for the Gators is Quinn Teschke. On defense, we see to have Edward Flint, Cole Thompson, Andrew Flint, Tavio, and Brennan. And on the wings, we have Ben, Jacob Williams, Audie, Ryman, and Maxime.
Richard, that. How do you mute?
All right.
Getting the game now. Already fast-paced play from both teams.
McDuffie retains possession as Ben Weaver, number 10, gets it back for the Gators. Ball taken away again. McDuffie passing it around in their own end. Ball stolen from the Gators once again, and it's taken back right away.
And one thing to watch tonight is Brimmer's defense. Brimmer known for their 5 back and their just amazing defense and never letting the ball get past.
Quick chance for the Gators, quickly taken away from number 14. Ball cleared, not past the Gators. Maxime with it, passes it to Brennan, and the ball is taken away from McDuffie.
And one thing I'm noticing here already is McDuffie playing with a little bit of pace here, taking their time, wanting to get things and slow it down a little bit. And great defense here from the Gators. A shot taken and saved by Teschke there. What is saved by Teschke?
Good save by Quinn. Sure-handed, caught it, didn't let it juggle. And let's see what he does now with the possession.
And amazing. He's been so consistent all year for the Gators. A great goalie, surrounded by great defenders as well, which has made this team go so far and earn the 3rd seed this year. And Ryman now up here.
Nice move from Ryman. Passes
Gets
it up.
it down.
Audie looking to chase it down.
But Audie in the fight right now for the ball. And that is
Audie
That is
looking
out
for a
right
foul.
there.
It's going to be a goal kick.
McDuffie here. Taking time once again.
Slight pressure from Audie. Cole Thompson coming up the side. Ball's played over him.
Brimmer now pressuring. Maxime trying to stick with the ball. Gives it off to Brennan. And McDuffie again. Always there. Always timing things right. Now Edward now with the ball here.
Pretty even possession time from both teams here. No one's really taken control of this game yet. As Ryman seems to prove me wrong as he makes a run down the left side. He goes through all the defenders. 14, last line of defense, does his job.
Ryman's
Tries to
still
win it,
fighting.
and it'll be a corner kick.
And great start from Brimmer. Brimmer trying to swing first here and get something going. Wanting to put all the pressure on McDuffie here.
Bench starting a big-time chant. Max Birnbaum seems to be leading the charge. Jacob Williams, the talented freshman, will take the corner kick. Audi Hundegla, number 11, proves to be dangerous on these with his height as it's played in.
And Brennan going for the header right there.
And we'll do it again. One more corner kick for the Gators.
And Williams again here from the corner. Let's see if Brimmer attempts the same kind of play here. Williams lining up.
Oh, off the post.
And almost headed in by Brennan again. But McDuffie gives it right back to Brimmer. And McDuffie here retains now. Maxime with the
Good
great
play from
defensive
Maxime.
position right there.
Maxime wins it.
With his aggression, has made him such a successful player for this team and such a needed player for this squad. And again, Brimmer all over McDuffie here. Not letting them breathe at all.
McDuffie crosses it in. Quinn calls off Andrew. And,
And Andrew
that will
Flynn
be Quinn's
protecting the
ball.
ball
That will be
there.
Quinn's ball. Andrew Flynn is always everywhere on the field.
And Quinn trying to get to Williams there. But instead, McDuffie takes it. And again, getting stopped by Brimmer again, their
Good
defense.
defense, and there's Maxime again.
That defense we talked about earlier plays a huge role in these games for Brimmer and their success.
A lot of seniors on this defense for the Gators. A lot of leadership there.
And the chemistry has been something amazing that Brimmer has had. I know a lot of the guys on the team, and they tell me about how amazing this team is, skill-wise, and just the
Chance
chemistry
here
they
for
have.
Audi. Trying to use that speed to get past the defense, as we've seen him done many times this year. One of the leading scorers for the Gators.
Can I see that?
And big news here for the Gators as the fan bus has arrived. Home field advantage will be playing a factor now as the students get out from their early dismissal and make their way over to Mount Ida.
And one thing about Brimmer students is they get loud. They get very loud here.
Sub me in, bro. You're so cloudy.
And McDuffie here trying to break through that defense, but again, that defense from Brimmer is too strong. And Ryman coming from behind, wanting to get the steal there. But Edward Flint gets it for Brimmer, launching it to Hundegla there. And Hundegla getting wrapped up right there. He gets the foul. And Williams here with the ball again. Hits it right to Maxime.
I think he got away with a handball there.
McDuffie again retaining back and forth. Great defense from both teams. But the pressure from both teams still keeps up.
Ryman up in the attack early, putting in pressure. Same with Audi Hundegla. McDuffie just gets it over midfield, but Brennan is there again.
And great passing from McDuffie, but Andrew Flynn almost stopping the play right there. Again, McDuffie trying to slow things down here, but a little too hard when you have this type of pressure here from Brimmer. And Cole Thompson now, once again. And Hundegla was there. Maxine Thompson with the boot right there. Right to Audi. Hundegla now gives it off to Williams.
Williams, good touch. Has someone up the left side. Pass it to Weaver. Weaver makes his way down the field. Crosses it into Audi, and that will be corralled by the McDuffie goalkeeper.
McDuffie again here. Getting stopped. And what a kick there from Brennan. Stopping the play there. Ryman and Audie now putting the pressure on.
McDuffie back to their goalkeeper. They look to reset here.
Trying to play things safe here. And Thompson here going to throw it in.
As you hear the effects of the student section, seems like they brought some noisemakers with them. See if they can make a difference here.
Brimmer trying to get loud and fire up this team here.
Hey guys.
And take it in for a second. If you listen close, you can hear everyone right now. And Williams here going to take a corner again. Let's see if Brimmer can capitalize off this one. And Brimmer trying to retrieve the ball here after that corner from Williams.
Number 5 clears it for McDuffie. Race up the left side.
And Cole there the whole
Good
time.
defense from Cole Thompson.
He's an amazing defender.
Another throw in here as we haven't seen any goals early. Plenty more action to come.
And Thompson again everywhere. But Williams here going to
Good
bring it
move
up
from
himself.
Williams.
Tries to
Ball
get to Andegla.
Hits Audie in
Miscommunication
the back
there.
of the foot. Miscommunication from the Gators, but we look to get it back as Brennan appears to be fouled, and he is.
And
Free
tangled
kick
there.
awarded from the Gators, and there is that student section we talked about earlier.
That Brimmer student section is amazing. You gotta love it.
Taking a look at the Brimmer bench, Max is as hype as ever. Not dressed for the Gators today, but he will still make a huge impact, I am sure.
Injured and out of action, unfortunately, but still brings that energy no matter what.
Looks like the Gators had a chance there, but foul called as number 14 took a tumble for McDuffie, and that will be a free kick.
And as you see, this game is starting to get a little more physical now. You see everyone getting tangled up and a lot of aggression coming out. So a lot of action on the way. We're only in the first half, mind you.
Toughness is going to be important for both of these teams. We haven't seen a sub for the Gators yet, nor McDuffie, I believe. And it's going to come down to a better coach team, a more tough team, as McDuffie seems to have a chance
But
here.
won't things change here?
Up the right side, but there is Andrew Flint.
And as
Makes
you
a
mentioned,
great defensive play from the other side of the field, it looked like. And that will be a throw-in for McDuffie.
You said it earlier. Andrew Flint is everywhere on the field, and that is one perfect example of that.
Gators on the defense here. Ball deep on their side of the field as McDuffie seems to capitalize off that. Throw-in is taken. Edward Flint clears it again as McDuffie will have another throw-in.
Brimmer just keeping the ball away and protecting Teschke the whole time in net. Doing a great job of that.
Throw-in is taken, and Andrew Flint there again to clear it. Not quite out of the danger zone yet as 7 takes a touch. Ball still rolling around in the Brimmer zone. Brennan physical defense, and he will pay for it as that is a free kick awarded in Brimmer zone.
And again, like we talked about that aggression, it's starting to get real aggressive here. I think the atmosphere of Mount Ida here and all the Brimmer students definitely makes it a little more aggressive as well. Would you think?
Definitely. Playing in front of fans, especially your classmates, is definitely just means more. Playoffs, atmosphere, everyone's a little tense, everyone's excited. So I don't think that's going to be the last whistle we hear today.
Definitely not.
Dangerous position here for McDuffie, looking to capitalize off this as number 10 stands over the ball for the free kick. And yeah.
Way over the net. Teschke now clearing it. This is Weaver trying to get to Maxime. Maxime stuck there and gets the ball taken. But Brimmer's defense again swarming McDuffie. And once again, Tavio right there.
Oh, turns it over. McDuffie will have possession still as they look to reset.
Andegla happened though. And Ryman.
Dangerous pass.
Williams now going to take off. Launches it. Student section getting wild here.
Brimmer looking to counterattack here. Ryman gets tripped up and ends there.
Just slowing the pace down.
Every bit of momentum you can hear in the crowd as the fans seem to get louder and louder as this game goes on.
And Tavio bouncing it right back to Brennan. Brennan trying to get into Weaver. And what a clear from Tavio right there, right to Ryman. Maxime now going to try to take things. Gives it off back to Ryman.
Good pass.
Ryman going to take things on his own, but gets tripped up there.
Good defensive play for Macduffie.
Ryman limping now a little bit after that play, after being taken out right there and tripped. But he still is playing super hard right now. And a slip right there, and that's Brimmer ball.
Ryman's going to be right back up for the throw-in. No action still from the Brimmer bench. Looks like Ryman's going to play through this injury.
And right there, you really thought he was going to score right there as well. You could feel the energy. You could hear everyone get excited. And that definitely has to help in some way for all these players. Brennan now trying to stick with the Macduffie retaining. Trying to get things down the field here. But that's out.
Brimmer looking to take the throw-in quickly from Weaver. He tries to get it to Ryman, and we'll have another throw-in.
And Ryman again here. He wants it. He tried to take it in himself. But again, gets tripped up there.
Macduffie looking to counterattack here as it is always already back in Brimmer's area. Dribbling back into the middle. Looks to dump it off to someone. Has no one. Tavio applying pressure. He gets to 13. 13 tries to turn the corner, and he will. Big chance for number 10 here. And he misses it wide. Good defense from the Gators. Good test early. Probably the best chance we've seen so far. Brimmer looking to turn around and get another chance on their side this time.
Quinn booting up the field as fast as he can, trying to take advantage of this Macduffie team sleeping, but
Maxime falls. No call there from the referee. And
a
tackle
lot of no calls, but a call right there.
From Tavio. And a Macduffie player is down in pain after that attempt, as they will have another free kick.
And back here, looks like our player here is feeling better. We thought he was injured, and thankfully he's not. But like we had mentioned, the aggressive play is coming out. It is showing right there.
Two-man wall from the Gators as Weaver and Tavio stand in, headed away by Ryman as Weaver looks to clear it for the Gators here.
Ryman pushing up, wanting to get the ball. Goes to Hundagel instead.
Nice pass from Weaver.
Oh, and a 1-2 there would have been perfect, but
looked like there could have been an opportunity there.
And Brimmer getting those opportunities, but falling short of it. I think Brimmer eventually will get their opportunity and possibly will score as well. But
nice play from Brennan there as he wins the free kick, as Tavio will take it. As the defense seems to push up further towards that halfway line, seems to go more on the attacking side here. Look to get a goal early here in this first half. Still 20 minutes left here to play. 28 minutes, sorry.
Macduffie here now getting the throw in. Throws it in, but knocked right back out. But they will throw it back in again. They try to get it back to their goalie. This is something they've been doing all game as well, especially due to the pressure.
Dangerous for here. Ryman steals it. Oh, and it rolls out. Dangerous there when you pass it back to your own goalkeeper.
And Ryman trying to take advantage of that exactly. And almost gives it right back to Brimmer, but Macduffie getting it up the field now here. But again, Brimmer always there, and having bodies everywhere has really helped.
Another possible chance. Pass sails out of bounds. Ryman looking for Weaver there up the left side.
Macduffie here, gonna throw it in. Tries to throw down the line, but Tavio right there for it. But Brimmer swarming once again, and this has been their bread and butter. It's just swarming teams. Whoever gets the ball, they immediately swarm them and try to take advantage. As you see, Brimmer regains possession here. Ryman gonna throw it in now. Throws it long, almost gets it to Audie there.
Ball bouncing around in the box as McDuffie looks to clear, and they will. Not done yet, and we'll have another throw in here.
And a chase now here for the ball. Thompson trying to get there, and he gets there. Amazing hustle from him.
Ball deep in Brimmer's zone. Going to be a throw in for McDuffie here, as we've seen earlier. Still haven't had that clear chance yet since we've seen it earlier from McDuffie in number 10. But still a lot of time here just to go in the first half.
McDuffie now gonna throw it in here.
Throw in, taken short. Good touch for McDuffie as they look to cross it in. 5, going down the right side. He'll go back down into the middle. Plays it to number 7 at the top. Ryman marks his man. Audie creeping in from that attacker spot, and he looks to apply pressure on the ball.
And Ryman now trying to do the same thing here. And Brimmer just relentless on the defensive end here. And look, Body swarming McDuffie here. Flint wanted to clear it out. Wasn't able to. Williams does it instead for him. Flint helping out here. And boots it out right there. That will be McDuffie's ball here. And again, McDuffie will have possession of the ball here.
It's still been pretty even here from both teams when it comes to possession. Brimmer's trying to get back on the attack here as the ball's been in their side of the field for most of the time here.
McDuffie here, not able to go anywhere at all. And Flint clears it out there.
Regained from number 4 as they look to go back on the attack right away. Play it up the left side as he'll retreat. Audie looking to apply pressure here. McDuffie resetting.
All McDuffie can do is reset. Keep kicking the ball back here because that pressure is too strong near the net. It gets it far, but Brimmer again not going to let that happen,
Dangerous
not going to let that
clear
slide.
there. Did not get enough on that, but good job.
And Audie
to
here
get
in
it
the
away.
chase with
Physical
it.
play. Audie winning the ball for the Gators. Plays it back from Cole. Cole plays it forward. Deflection, and it lands back for McDuffie. Good play from Andrew Flynn.
Tom's here somehow saving that.
Brennan has trouble with it. Ball bouncing around on the sideline.
And just fast-paced play here.
As it looks like it will remain McDuffie ball.
And that is that knapsack atmosphere. I'm telling you, these type of games are no joke, and both teams know that.
Just over 20 minutes to play here in the first half at Mount Ida. Still 0-0. We've had some action, but it's been a defensive battle for the most part here. Ball's crossed in, as will Quinteschi slides down with possession, and he will clear.
They save there from Teschke.
Big boot up to Ryman. Ball bounces around, lands on the chest of Jacob Williams as he looks to make a run. Trips around over his own man in Ryman.
McDuffie here. Taking their time once again, resetting things.
Ryman, so much of a pest in that area, applying pressure to those defenders, making them force bad passes.
Something about Ryman is he never looks tired. He'll
Definitely.
always run and never looks tired. Never gives up at all. Again here, the pressure. Brennan staying with his man there. McDuffie is somehow beating this defense. Looks like they might get an opportunity here. But
Nice deflection from Tavio. Number 10 has been a problem for Brimmer here early, as most of their chances have come off a great pass from him or a shot, as they will have a corner kick here. I think it's the first corner kick we see from McDuffie.
And a fall there. Teshki not saving, but
Audie
Hyundai
there to
clearing
clear it. Ball still falls for McDuffie. Physical play here. Dangerous for the Gators there. Got lucky. Number 10 again gets by a Gator
Getting
defender. And
But Teshki with the save and the help from Tavio as well. Just an all-around team effort.
we look to have a player banged up here, as there was a slide for the ball. Ended up falling the Gators' way, but hopefully everyone is okay. For the Gators, Rory Coleman looks to be up and moving, as well as Caleb Bess. A substitution might be occurring soon.
The first substitutions of this game.
Quinteshki plays it up to the center towards Maxime. He takes a touch. He will lose control, but a battle for the ball as Maxime, playing physical, gets away with one there.
A lot of no calls today, I will say that.
I've liked the refs calls so far. I think it's been good physical soccer. I've been tough.
McDuffie regaining possession back here. Again, always looking to play safe, play slow, and play at their own pace, but that has been very difficult for them tonight.
Ball
And
cleared from
again-
Andrew Flint, right into Brimmer's possession. McDuffie, good header from the defender there, as they seem to regain control.
And Brimmer just everywhere right there.
Not a lot of unforced errors from both of these teams. Their passes have been good. Defense has just proven to be too strong from both of these teams. Evident there as Weaver steals it.
Ryman gives it to Williams. Williams trying to get possession of it, but loses it.
Good pass from number 14 to number 10. He's been the problem the whole night. He crosses through. Guarded by Flint. 10 takes a shot, and it is too high.
Took a risky shot there. Took a wild shot, you could say, as well.
Good defense from Flint. Good sportsmanship, too, as he helps him up. What a great kid. Quinn plays it short to Flint. He passes it up the middle to Brennan. Miscommunication there, as he seemed to have Coleman up the right side. It will be a throw-in for McDuffie.
McDuffie here trying to go back and forth, but Bess almost getting possession of that right there, who just got something to the game. Great player for this team as well. And Brimmer again regaining possession, and Maxime kicking it out right there.
It's going to be a deep throw-in for the Gators, or for McDuffie, again. Bess and Coleman replacing Hondegla and Ryman, by the way, as a shot is kicked in and gotten by the keeper, Teshki. He looks to clear here.
Teshki always ready. Hits it far. Looking for Ryman, but doesn't find him. Williams trying to save the play here.
Excuse me, Cole Thompson was subbed off, not Ryman.
And Williams. Everyone getting loud for him.
Williams
Best.
so dangerous with the ball. Best looks to make a run. He scored in the last home game, but he'll have to wait for his first chance here as Macduffie regains possession. Playing up the right side. Right in front of the student section.
The student section starting to get loud again.
Macduffie plays it to number 10. He makes a move. Ball deflected from Williams. Lands at the feet of number 7 as he tries to weave his way through.
Maxime tripping right there. Will be a foul. And Flint right there again, not letting that ball go by at all.
Ryman, good move. Looking for a counterattack here. He's got Williams and Best onto his right, but he is tripped up, and that will be a foul.
Starting to see a little more fouls here being called. And
Ryman's slow to get up, but that has just elevated the Brimmer crowd like crazy as they are loud.
This is the most packed I've ever seen the student section. I'll be honest. I've been to a lot of home games here. There are no seats over there for us to sit in.
Ryman limps off the field here. Hope he's okay. Hondegla, the senior, will take the field in replacement of Ryman.
And Ryman getting taken out there. Hopefully not for the whole game, because he is a very vital part of this team.
Williams takes the free kick. He boots it in long, headed away from Macduffie.
Maxino giving it back to Tavio. Tavio trying to launch it far, but is not able to there. Flint gets it up, though. But Macduffie again. Always regaining possession. Best there, though. Trying to help out here. Flint clears it. Goes out.
Both of the Flints making an impact here. Edward and Andrew, the twins, playing alongside each other on defense.
Williams here. Trying to get it up there, but is it able to? Macduffie now, though. Could have once again try to get there.
Good move, Macduffie.
Duffy now here, gonna throw it in. Having trouble finding someone there as Brimmer almost were able to bring it up again, but
Back and forth here early.
like you said, back and forth.
Both teams taking it away from each other. No one can really get a decent counterattack. Brimmer steals it. Let's see how long they can keep possession as it's turned right over back to Macduffie, and Brimmer will retain again. Ball lands at Weaver. He tries to look up the left side, and it is deflected and out of bounds for a Brimmer throw-in.
Tavi here gonna throw it in now for Brimmer. And let's go Brimmer chance starting from the student section here. Trying to amp up this team. But Macduffie ignoring the noise. And still playing aggressive soccer here.
Free kick will be taken here by number 5 for Macduffie. Let's see what he decides to do here. They've mainly decided to cross it in. Maybe he takes a safer approach here. He crosses it into the middle. Ball gathered from Tavio. Gives it right back to Macduffie.
Macduffie here. Gets the ball taken from Williams. And another foul call right there.
A lot of fouls here. It feels like it's just a matter of time before that ref reaches into his pocket and pulls out a yellow card.
and trying to get it to Hundegla. Hundegla in a fight right now. Best trying to help out. Macduffie clearing it right there. Brennan, though, not going to let that happen. Pushing things back Brimmer's way.
Really haven't seen a clear shot. I don't think a shot in general from the Gators. A lot of chances, a lot of runs, but just can't seem to finish or execute.
And Macduffie there now going to have possession after. Macduffie here. Giving it back to their keeper, which they seem to do a lot here. Trying to always slow things down, especially against a team so aggressive there as a Hundegla trying to make an aggressive
Change
play
here
there.
for Brimmer. Played into Audie. He appeared to be offsides, and the rest flag will go up. He was offsides.
You could feel that energy. We really thought it could have
That's
been
a
a
little
possible
too
goal.
excited. Little too open Audie was as he made his way past all the Macduffie defenders.
Yeah, everybody here getting a little too excited. Macduffie now with the throw in.
Continue to see Brimmer's attack applying pressure on those Macduffie defenders. Weaver saves it from going out of bounds up that left side. He's been everywhere.
But a back and forth as we see here. As we've been seeing all game actually. Best here. Hundegla again. Can they?
Mondegla has someone off the right side. Good defense from number 7 of Macduffie there. They look to reset. But the ball gets past number 17 and it will be a throw-in for the Gators. Maybe that is the mistake we needed. The first unforced error we've seen in a while here. Hopefully Brimmer can capitalize. Ryman back on the field for the Gators. Walking a little gingerly. Seems, let's see if he can play.
Ryman here. Trying to keep possession for Brimmer. Macduffie gaining possession back, and a lot of boos there, I'd say, from the student section. Not happy with that.
Brimmer is definitely one more time of possession in this last half of the first half here at Mount Ida. Looking to apply pressure here. Ball back to Macduffie's goalkeeper. This has been dangerous for them as he lifts one, and Coleman is there.
Coleman.
He takes a shot towards goal, and it will be saved by Macduffie's keeper. But the first chance we've seen from the Gators, which is a positive sign.
Tavio getting right there, not letting anything happen. Trying to hit down the line there to Hundegla, but is unable to. And Brennan now not letting that play happen. And Ryman, I think, getting his jersey
Physical
grabbed
play
there.
there, yeah.
Ref not seeing that, though. And Brennan
There
trying
it
to
is.
take the slide tackle, but
And we might have our first card here.
dangerous play.
Brennan with a yellow card. And Macduffie seems to be a little bit injured.
an injury there, but luckily was able to walk off. Macduffie here now with possession after the injury. But Brimmer making that possession short there. And Flint with the clear right
clear
there.
from Andrew Flint. Caleb looking to win possession. Physical play. Ball lands deep in Brimmer's zone. Andrew Flint again looking for a big boot.
Tries to clear it again.
Gains some field, but it will be a throw-in.
You can see him charge it up too.
Cleared here from Brimmer. Ball falls into the feet of number 7 again. He weaves his way through traffic, leaves it for number 10. He tries to find someone on Macduffie. Plays it back into him. Good defense from Tavio as he applies his pressure. Number 10 with a diving shot. It's saved. Another attempt from 6, and it is blocked again.
Andrew Flint everywhere.
Great defense, and there's Andrew Flint again. He leaves it for number 7. He takes a shot, and that is too high. Goal kick for Brimmer. Great defense from the Gators.
Great defense from Brimmer right there. And Flint again, not letting anything go by him. Macduffie here, again with the throw-in. Toss it down the line. Edward Flint there. Getting tied up though, and foul called.
Andrew Flint takes the kick, and it will sail out of bounds right around halfway. Quick throw-in from Macduffie to number 5. He can't handle it.
Edward Flint trying to clear things.
Gives it to
Williams
Jacob.
now in a fight.
Physical play. Looks like it was off Macduffie, and it will be a Brimmer throw-in.
And a substitution here. Running in for Best here.
Brennan, gotta remind, playing with 1 yellow card. Miss Bradley has entered the building. Miss Bradley is here. Miss Bradley is here. Hopefully the Gators can use that to their advantage. Wonderful fan, wonderful teacher.
Williams now here. Up all by himself. Tries to get it to Hundegla there, but is unable to. Coleman gets it back though for Brimmer. Williams pushing it up.
Good pass. Audie looking to make a run. Can't get past the last line of defense from Macduffie. Number 7. Pressure applied from Charlie, the freshman.
And a foul called there.
Foul called on the Gators.
And Weaver now. Trying to get the ball up here.
Fancy moves from Weaver. He tries to play it up the left side. Audie giving chase. Runs out of room as it will roll out for a Macduffie throw-in.
And so many opportunities here for Brimmer, but that Macduffie defense has been really good.
Miss Bradley's going crazy here at the Swamp. Under 2 minutes to play here as we wrap up this first half. Still 0-0, but more chances have come along as this game has grown on, and our second half seems to be one that will be exciting and one to remember.
Macduffie here trying to get something going. Williams on the chase. Coleman and Flitt trying to get there. But Andrew Flitt gives it to his twin, then to Maxime.
Good clear from the Gators. Possibility for a counterattack here. Brennan is chased down by number 7.
And Macduffie everywhere, just like Brimmer. These two teams very similar in their play styles. And a foul call there. The student section not liking that at all.
Conversation with Brennan and the referee here. Seems like there was a handball, possibly a foul. 8 seemed to be shaken up on the play. Brennan has to be careful, still playing with a yellow card, and you cannot afford to be a man down, and especially a player like Brennan who's so important to this Gator defense.
And Brennan again here. Gonna have to play careful now, as he mentioned. But it's still very effective in helping this defense out a lot. And again, Macduffie getting trapped here by the Gators. Gonna have to send things back.
Time winding down here in the first. This could be the last chance for Macduffie here in the first half. Number 12 makes his run down the right side. Leaves it for number 5. He tries to find a man. Plays it back for number 17. Who crosses it in. No one there. Dangerous from the Gators as they head it backwards, but Quinn is there. And he makes the save. He boots it up.
Trying to get to Hadegla there, but not able to. Maxime retaining possession, though.
Good move from Maxime. He slips through some defense, and he is...
And no foul call.
No foul called.
Wow. Surprising no call there.
Brutal no call there from the
I
referee.
think everyone was waiting for the whistle.
Any moment here could be the end of this first half. Dangerous chance for Macduffie. Ball falls down. And it will be a goal for Macduffie in the dying moments of the first half. Devastating for the Gators. Time was just running out. As number 10 finished it for Macduffie. He's been a problem all day.
Brimmer now here with their backs against the walls. A little time in this first half. You wonder how Brimmer's going to have to approach the second half here. Especially down 1 goal.
Quickly given away from Maxime. Macduffie right away back on the counterattack. Number 12 with the ball. Time is still running out in this first half. This has got to be one of the last chances for Macduffie, and Brimmer might not have no more chances in this first half.
Pretty good.
Macduffie again. Looking to have things in control here.
Good defense. Tackle made by Maxime.
Clean tackle there too.
And he wins possession.
Tavio now here. Gonna throw it. Throwing it down the line. Gets to Williams. Williams trying to get to Hadegla. Williams trying to keep possession here. As they do. Hadegla now here. On the run. Tries to find Williams. But gives it right to Macduffie's keeper.
Halftime here. Gators trail 1-0 as they look to be resilient here in the second half and keep their playoff chances alive. We'll be back for some second half action here at Mount Ida.
Back from half here. Brimmer down 1. Do you think Brimmer, Brady, will change the way they play this game and the way they approach things here?
I mean, obviously you got to be more aggressive. You can't win this game if you stick the same way. It's 0-1. You got to get points on the board. Got to get chances. Towards the second half of that first half, we saw it a little bit, but need to have more possession. No more fouls. No more unforced errors, and I think Brimmer can have a chance, as we've seen them come back time and time again here in this season.
Definitely agree with you. Great point. Cole here, trying to get things there for Audie, but Macduffie's goalkeeper able to grab it there.
And if you're Macduffie, you got to know the score. You got to know the time. They're going to definitely try and be wasting time as much as they can. Brimmer has to be aggressive. Can't be passive.
And Williams here running in the traffic there and unable to get through and losing the ball there. Macduffie now trying to push things up here. But once again, Brimmer making life hard for this team. Although they're down, they are still playing the same way they were in the first half. Tavi there with the header right there. Great protection there.
Brimmer tries to clear it. Can't get it past Macduffie. Number 7. Dribbling up the right side. Plays it back for number 4.
Macduffie now here. Again, taking their time. Trying to get it through there, but...
Great clear from Andrew. Boots it.
Andrew Flint not letting that happen at all. Macduffie here now going to throw it in. But again, like you said, Brady, Macduffie might be trying to waste time here, especially with the lead they have.
Andrew Flint trying to clear again. Ball bouncing around in Brimmer's area.
And Brennan trying to get there, make things happen for his team, and he kicks it out. Macduffie here again with the throw in here. Brimmer now here with possession. Thompson gonna throw it in. Cole trying to get into Maxime there.
Ball falls back for Cole. Headed around. Macduffie trying to gain possession deep in Brimmer's area. Andrew Flint there again. Boots it high. Ball lands at the feet of number 4. He tries to gain possession as he is swarmed from Brimmer players and can do nothing but kick it out. And it will be Brimmer ball.
And Brimmer here, relentless.
Finally cleared away fully. But Macduffie gets the ball right back.
And Andrew, again, everywhere. Trying to get the ball to Brennan there, but it is out and will be Macduffie's ball.
Falls into the blanket of the Brimmer bench. At least their substitutions are warm.
Macduffie here again, throw it in. They get it in here, but Maxime with the great defense there, and Thompson trying to help him out. Brimmer struggling to clear it, but Macduffie again right there with them.
Number 10 scored the goal for Macduffie earlier. He cuts it back in the middle. Good pass to number 12, who makes the run. Throws it back to number 10. 10 takes a shot from distance, and it's saved by Quinn.
And 10, a problem for Brimmer tonight. He has been doing everything for this Macduffie team. And great defense there again from the Gators. And this is what they're going to need to do. But they need to take advantage of their opportunities as well up top.
Audie and Brennan trying to play there. Couldn't get it past the Macduffie defense. The 7 takes the ball, dribbles it past midfield, tries to get it past the Gators, but Edward Flint with a good play and forces it out for a Macduffie throw-in.
And Andrew now with an amazing clear right there. Hundegla now trying to take advantage of that. But in a battle, but it is Brimmer ball still.
Hundegla, good job there, forcing it out off the Macduffie defender just in time as Cole Thompson looks to take the throw for the Gators.
Gets it down the line. Trying to get to Hundegla. Slipped up
Hundegla
there.
tripped up, and the whistle is blown. Foul on McDuffie. Free kick for the Gators.
And Williams here. Gets it down to Hundegla. Tried to head it in there. But unable to.
Still a chance for the Gators. Tavio tries to keep it alive. Ball lands at the feet of number 10 of McDuffie. And McDuffie seems to escape that chance from the Gators. Number 12. Just over midway. Jacob Williams, back from Brimmer's side, wins back possession. He tries to make his way up the field. Is held a little bit. And a foul called.
Good call there. Williams looked like his jersey was grabbed right there too.
Williams so dangerous in open space. Need him to make a play here for the Gators.
Williams now here. Gets it down. Trying to get it to Hundegla. McDuffie now pushing things up here.
Good quick pass for McDuffie.
10, the problem for this team here with the ball. Gives it off. McDuffie slowly working their way up here. Gets a shot off.
Off the post.
Off the post.
And saved by Andrew Flint.
Wow.
Just out of the reach of Quinn Teschke, but luck is on the Gators side there.
Close
and that
call
could have
there.
been bad for the Gators. A 2-0 lead is not something you want here with 35 minutes left. Their season on the line. Number 10 plays it with number 5. He gets it back, throws it back to number 10. He shoots.
And saved by Teschke there.
Good save from Teschke. Clear shot from McDuffie. And the Gators need to get the ball out of their end, as that is 2 quick chances back-to-back for McDuffie.
And everybody here in the crowd now getting loud. Brennan trying to get it to Hundegla there.
Brimmer needs to apply pressure here once it's in their end. Ball falls for Tavio. He boots it back up.
Trying to make
Gathered
things
from number
happen.
7. Good defense from Brennan to win the ball back, but McDuffie gathers right away.
And Andrew Flint launching
Completely
the ball.
switching fields. Audie chasing. He's held by the McDuffie defender. Seemed to have been a legal play. No foul called from the referee.
Student section losing it here.
Fans not liking it. As McDuffie seems to switch sides. Number 10 gets the ball, guarded by Andrew Flint. He gets a knee on it and forces him to the sideline and will force him out of bounds for a McDuffie throw-in. Good defense from Andrew Flint there. They had a chance. Momentum seemed to be shifting a little bit in the Gators' favor with that chance before. Still unable to capitalize as time ticks off here. McDuffie playing keep away here. Ball falls for number 10. He leaves it for number 4, who gives it back to number 10. Looking to cross it in. He does. He gets past the defender.
Call right there. Teschke grabbing it for the Gators.
Teschke falling on top of there. Not allowing for any tap-in goal from McDuffie.
McDuffie been able to get to that net a lot in the second half here so far. Teschke having to be on his feet more, but doing a great job. McDuffie here again with the ball. Maxime taking the legs out there. Not on purpose though, but a foul call there. Number 10 here.
Brimmer possession while fighting for it in the air. Foul committed by McDuffie as Brimmer will take a free kick here. Andrew Flint lining up behind it.
Flint now here. Trying to get it to Williams. And he does. Williams now here in a fight. Tripped up. No foul
No call
call
from the referee again as Williams went down hard. McDuffie seems to switch field position. Leaves it off for number 10. 10 has it. Good defense from number.
And a close call again. A lot of close
call
calls
once
here.
again, just wide of the goal, as Brimmer might have gotten away with another one there.
A lot of close calls here in this second half so far. We still have over 30 minutes left. Flint now here. Gets it up. Looking for Williams. McDuffie.
Handball there for McDuffie. Needed for Brimmer as McDuffie was not going away there. Chance after chance. Let's see if Brimmer can get some possession here.
McDuffie now here. A back and forth right there from both teams.
Ball cleared just beyond the halfway line from Flint as it will be a McDuffie throw-in.
McDuffie gonna throw it down the line here. And Williams here trying to get that ball back for the Gators. McDuffie with amazing passing there. Are able to keep it away from the Gators.
Number 4 up the right side. Weaver on him. Number 10 with the ball. He's been the problem so far for the Gator defense.
If you're Brimmer, you got to start putting more pressure on number 10.
Ball lands at the feet of number 5. He plays it back. Looking for number 10 once again. He gets past his man. Gets past another. Good job from Edward Flint. Poking the ball away at the last second.
Saving the day there.
And finally, a foul call on McDuffie. And this is about the toughness we talked about earlier. Second half, not a lot of substitutions as we've seen. Got to dig deep here as Brimmer plays it up. And it is knocked away from a McDuffie defender. 5 has it now as McDuffie looks on the counterattack. Gives it to number 10 who plays it back to number 8.
And Williams there from behind.
And cleared away from Andrew Flint. Who else?
And Daglin now trying to get there. And McDuffie again. Getting through. A great passing here, but great defense as well from Brimmer. And Flint again.
Again with the boot. Andrew Flint.
With the clear. He has been doing that all night here. Thompson there. The great stop. And Handegla gets to Brennan. Brennan trying to get it back to Handegla. In a
Handegla with
fight.
the deflection. Kept in by a Brimmer or McDuffie defender, excuse me. Misplay for Maxime. And that will be McDuffie possession.
But it's fine. McDuffie almost getting into the net. Who else but 10 here?
Not quite cleared from Brimmer as McDuffie still has a chance here. Number 10 looking to make something happen. Dishes it out for number 6. He weaves his way through, leaves it, nobody there. And Quinn Teschke gathers it for the Gators.
Teschke now getting it across the field to Handegla. Handegla now here.
Brimmer needs to apply pressure here once it's in this defensive end. We've seen poor touches, poor passes from McDuffie as they try and weave their way through, and he does easily as 4 plays it up. And McDuffie seems to try and get the counterattack, but Andrew Flint chases the ball down again and will kick it out for a throw-in. McDuffie ball.
And great hustle there from Andrew Flint. Especially at this point in the game, that is what you need. You need that type of hustle, not only just from him, but from the whole team.
Seven with the ball for McDuffie. He passes it to number 4, who dishes it back. Williams trying to apply pressure here. Weaver deflects it out of bounds, throw in for McDuffie. Just under 30 minutes here to play. The Brimmer May Gator season on the line. Ten weaves his way through traffic. He looks to shoot, and Teschke is there for the save.
Another save there for Teschke. Teschke having to be on his feet more in the second half.
Ryman will check in the game here, replacing Charlie. Good minutes for the freshman.
Ryman still limping from that incident earlier in the game where he had his legs taken out, but seems to be okay, seems to be fine, and is playing now, but had to take a rest for a little bit. And Handegla again with another opportunity. Ryman trying to come help out now.
Pressure on both sides there, but it will be forced out for a goal kick. You can see Brimmer minute by minute getting more aggressive on the attack as time winds down. Need a goal here. Defense has remained strong. Still waiting on that offense to click.
Handegla here trying the pressure. Weaver trying to help out.
Tommy makes a jump on it, is tripped up, but possession is won for Brimmer as there will be a throw-in just around the halfway line.
It's 50-yard line.
50.
Tavio lines up for the free kick, looking to cross it in here, possibly get ahead on it for a goal. He whips it in.
Brennan Handegla trying to get there.
Williams trying to win the ball. He can't. Brimmer on the retreat now as McDuffie runs down the side. Number 10 with the ball. Andrew Flint on him. This is the matchup you want to see. 10 dancing with the ball. He tries to cross it into the middle. Gathered by Edward Flint. 7 with the ball. He takes a shot from distance, and that is off the mark.
Brimmer starting to look a little alive here in the second half. And the clear out there from Brimmer. But back to McDuffie. The ball bouncing around here. Ryman trying to apply the pressure here. Handeglen out the ball here. Wrapped up and knocked down.
Tripped up from number 7. Audie slow to get up, frustrated here. Thought he had a chance there, and I don't blame him.
Handeglen now limping here.
Williams lines up for the free kick from distance. Little too far to think about a shot here, but you never know. Jigger Williams, the talented freshman, he scored off a free kick before this season. Let's see what he decides to do here.
Student section here getting loud now. Trying to bring this team back.
Headed towards goal, but it's gathered by the McDuffie goalkeeper. Chance there, and the tension seems to rise as the clock continues to tick down. Played across the middle, that can be dangerous at times. McDuffie here, looking to keep it away as Ryman and Handeglen continue to apply pressure. Ball taken away from Williams, quickly gathered back from McDuffie.
And Andrew Flitt now. Gonna clear it. Trying to get to Maxime. Handeglen again. Trying to break through that
Little
defense.
too strong on the touch, but it's gathered back to Ryman. His pass is deflected, and we will have a throw-in. Yo, I'll look if you want to go up.
And Handeglen here. Passing it back to Ryman. Ryman launching it. And that's out.
Just too strong. Goal kick for McDuffie.
Maxime now. Give it back to Tavio. Tavio.
Deflected. Throw in for Brimmer. Tavio throws it in quickly. Leaves it for Williams. Williams tries to weave his way through defenders. He
Williams
does,
in
and he's tripped
traffic.
up. And a foul called on Brimmer there.
Wow. Surprising call there.
Not what I was expecting. 10 with the ball. Chase from Weaver.
Ryman and Williams trying to apply pressure there. McDuffie moving the ball around. Getting it up.
Gets past
Test
10.
on his
10
own.
shoots. And it's
And
just
right
over
over.
the crossbar. Brimmer gets away with one again. It seems as if the next goal for McDuffie could prove to be fatal for the Gators here.
And Flint
Boots it up.
Clearing
a little
it.
too strong as it is gathered by the McDuffie goalkeeper. He will take his time here, understandably.
Don't kick out the...
this one.
Your phone should have enough power.
I have to unplug one of these.
Hard foul there by the McDuffie defender as a yellow card will be shown to number 10. Maxime is shaken up and needs to be subbed off.
You'd have to unplug the mic.
Free kick here for the Gators following the hard foul. Tavio looking to make something happen here.
Tavio now tries to get it to Thompson, but right to Macduffie's keeper.
Hundegler applying pressure. But McDuffie's goalkeeper elects to punt it up. Ball deflected backwards. Flint, good job to clear it here. Leaves it off for Weaver. Weaver, a couple touches. Pressured by two McDuffie defenders. Williams is there to help him.
And Williams almost breaking through.
Tripped up, no foul call again. As McDuffie looks to counter here.
Edward Flynn right there, but McDuffie still with the ball here. And Teschke right there to alter the shot
A chance
there.
for McDuffie. Little too much on that cross. Teschke seemed to be there too.
Brandon and Maxime now subbing in here. Flit now. Gets it to Weaver. Weaver already in a battle here. Williams and Hundegla. Weaver coming in. But out. And that will be Brimmer ball. Save there. But Brimmer clearing it. Trying to push it down the field.
Deflection
Hundegla now.
left for Hundegla.
What is he going to do?
Deflected, it will be a throw-in for the Gators. Could be a chance here. You can feel the tension in the crowd.
Crowd feeling it now.
Misplay from number 5. Ball is left for Weaver. He's tripped up from behind, and a foul is called.
Tavio now here. Getting it down.
Too much power on that.
Hits it out there. Macduffie here, getting it down the field. Brennan there, though. Williams now here. Getting swarmed. Tries to make his way through, but is kicked out.
McDuffie ball. Ball deflects off the referee. Appear that there was a chance there, but will be Gator ball.
Flint now here. Gives out to Edward Flint.
Edward does good to save it. Ball deflected and it will stay with Brimmer. McDuffie on the counterattack here. Brimmer getting back on defense.
Tavio and Andrew now here. Recovering the ball.
Flint using that speed up the right side. He plays it back in. Tries to find Weaver in the path there as he leaves it for number 5.
Tavio right there.
Forces it out of bounds. It will be McDuffie ball.
14 now for Macduffie. Gonna launch it. Edward right there. And Andrew getting there too. Maxime helping out.
Good defense from the Gators there. McDuffie maintains possession as the Gators really need to start being more aggressive as time continues to run down.
And Teskey trying to get the save there. Luckily bounces away.
McDuffie regains possession. Number 12 making a run through defense here. Leaves it for number 4. Possession 1 back from the Gators here. Maxime with the ball. Passes it up for Williams. Williams trying to make something happen. Ball poked away but gathered from Maxime. Maxime leaves it for Brennan. Brennan tries to move it up towards Weaver. He can't find him. Tavio is there. Too strong on the touch, and it is McDuffie ball. Just under 12 minutes to play here.
With time winding down, Macduffie probably going to play slower here now. Try to drain out the clock.
Flint gains possession, but McDuffie with a big boot
Andrew
switches fields.
bounces back to Andrew. He clears it this time. Weaver now. Going by himself. But it's kicked out.
But a McDuffie defender gets a head on it and forces it out of bounds. Quick throw in again for the Gators. Deflected right out of bounds. This time the Gators pass it in. Brennan to Audie. Slightly cleared from McDuffie. Still work to do on the clear as 5 tries to lift it past the Brimmer defender. Edward Flint is there for the clear. And Maxime wins possession again for the Gators. Leaves it for Caleb. Caleb to Williams. Williams navigating through traffic. Dishes it back to Caleb. Miscommunication there for the Gators as McDuffie looks to take advantage of the mistake.
Edward now here. Great hustle from him
Good
there.
physical play from Edward as he tries to force it out. Still in play here. Brennan tries to boot it away. Can't. His own teammate gets in the way as McDuffie has a chance to cross it in here.
And Edward still fighting.
Finally wins a goal kick for Brimmer. That's big. Under 10 minutes to play here now.
And call right here. Andrew Flint again.
Flint boots it right up the middle. Fight for the ball is won from Macduffie. Flint, good job to regain possession. And a whiff on the left side as it will be a throw in for Macduffie.
Macduffie here, throwing it down the line. Brimmer there, though. Rory trying to get it up, but it's taken away from him. And that will be Brimmer ball here. Weaver now. Tries to get it to Williams. That is out. Brimmer gonna throw it in here.
Quick sub for the Gators. Max Hesselbein checks in, replacing Rory Coleman, his fellow freshman. Tavi with the ball at his feet. Leaves it for Audie. That ball is poked away from a Macduffie defender. Possession regained. Falls at the feet of Jacob Williams. He takes a shot, and it is wide. Chance there for the Gators. That's the kid you want taking the shot. He's delivered all year. Time is running out as Macduffie regains possession.
Macduffie gonna throw it in here. Down the line here, Tavio gets it.
Back to where we started before for another throw-in for Macduffie. Just under 7 minutes here.
Again, Macduffie throwing it in. But Andrew Flint there clearing it.
Good clear from Flint. He's been solid all day for the Gators.
And
Dangerous kick.
a very
from
dangerous
14,
play there.
High cleat.
Accidental, but still a very dangerous play right
Emotions
there.
are high right now. Got to stay composed. Free kick for Williams and another chance for the Gators. And
Could this help turn things around for Brimmer, though?
he boots it down to the middle. Ball in the air, knocked away. Flint tries to pass it back. Ball is deflected, up in the air again. Tavio under it, trying to win it back for the Gators.
And that
Takes a
will
touch,
be out.
it's too strong, and it's a throw in for McDuffie.
Dagla now limping.
Much of the players you see on the field right now have played the whole game for the Gators. Not a lot of substitutions here.
From both teams.
Audie wins it. He leaves it for Maxime. Maxime trying to dribble his way through. Ball's knocked away up towards the right side. 13 tries to save it for McDuffie, but he can't, and it is out for a throw-in as Maxime is down, grabbing his right leg, possibly cramping. Hope he's all right, but it looks like he can't finish this one.
Mac-
Hope Maxime is all right there, as he will be replaced by Charlie. McDuffie wins possession and gains it on their side. They have a counterattack opportunity here. Flynn playing physical, but lets his man by him.
He catches
Cross
up, though.
in from McDuffie. Nobody there waiting. Weaver tries to win it as well as Tavio.
McDuffie still regains the ball here. Williams, though, applying the pressure here.
Ball won for Brimmer. We've seen them have the last second goal before, the last minute goal. Hoping they can have that same sort of magic here in the playoffs. Ball is cleared by Edward Flint.
Best now going up.
Man right behind him. He gets the ball taken from him. Brimmer trying to win the ball back. Weaver applying the pressure on number 5. 5 tries to sneak his way out of it.
Amazing defense here.
And a foul is called. Hasn't been the most consistent whistle today. Let me tell you.
A little less than 3 minutes now here in this game. Can Brimmer pull off a miracle?
Ball falls at the feet of Tavio. Time is running out for the Gators here. He plays it up the middle. Ball is taken away. Brimmer has to use everything they have left here. Apply pressure on every ball. Up in the air. Tavio heads it back. Flint takes the long way. Clears it. McDuffie there. Gathers again. Good play from McDuffie. 10-5. And 5.
Less than 2 minutes now.
Any minute here. Only a few more chances, you would think, for the Gators, as that is not what you want to see. An unforced error that McDuffie can take their time with as time continues to slowly fade away. Brimmer student section trying to will their team to a last-minute goal.
And Andrew trying to push things here. Trying to create that last opportunity. Best now. Regaining the ball.
Passes it up the left side to Weaver. Brimmer needs to capitalize
What
here.
a pass there.
Ball swung to the middle for Audie. Intercepted by a McDuffie defender. A one-on-one, the ref's flag will go up. That is offsides. Will be Brimmer ball in their area. Andrew Flint will look to put another big boot behind this. Need to get the ball in the box.
Looks like Williams is going to take it instead.
Williams will take it instead. Flint on the attacking side of the field. You don't often see him there. Usually the last line of defense, but it's an all-out attack for the Gators as they need a goal. Williams can't quite get it there. Ball falls into the possession of number 5. He tries to kick it up the left side. Flint chases it down.
Look at the speed right there from Flint.
Great speed from Flint as he tries to keep it in bounds but can't. A throw in for number 5. Time winding down for the Gators. Andrew Flint, big clear again.
And Best trying to recover for his team. McDuffie again getting possession, but stolen there.
Ball deflected again. and it will be thrown for the Gators. Got to go quickly here. Time is running out. Gators trying to avoid an upset here in the first round. Macduffie seems to be all out defense here.
Tavio catching up there. Williams now here.
Williams
Goes
with a man
down.
on behind him. He tries to play it through the middle. Nobody there. And the ball is kicked away. Left for Flint. Flint tries to play it to Tavio. Tavio can't quite get there, but he does. He recovers nicely, but a foul is
Foul
called.
called.
And it seems like that same call was not called earlier. As Macduffie will take their time with this free kick. Ball booted down into the arms of Teschke. Teschke has to go quickly. No hesitation. Teschke punts it up the field.
Williams now here. Gets
Ball's
it.
misplayed, but miscommunication again from the Gators. Strong play from Caleb Best. Best leaves it for Williams. Williams with a chance here.
Tries to get it to Ndegla. Takes it
Williams will let a
himself.
shot, and it is wide. Hopefully not the last chance for the Gators here as time continues to tick away. Ball kicked past midfield. Brimmer fans holding their breath. Any moment, the ref could call this game. Tavio trying to win it for the Gators. He does get possession. Leaves it for Flint. Flint boots it up the field.
Brimmer's still fighting in here.
Could be the last chance. Brennan, good job to win that ball. Falls into the possession of a Macduffie defender as he boots it upwards. Flint chases it down. He boots it up the left side. Leaves it for Hesselbein. Hesselbein can't handle it, and it will be a throw-in for the Gators. As
The
that
game
is
has been
it,
called.
as the final whistle blows, and the Brimmer and May Gators season comes to an end. Thank you guys for listening along with us. Congratulations to the Brimmer and May Gators for a great season. Thank you to our seniors, and we will see you next time.